Suman's announcement of the death of the patient was not intended to chat, but the deceased patient was sitting on 3 many throws, which opened the door. This is the time to discover that a patient who has been declared dead by it is also miraculous, unscrupulous and quickly discovered. How can men suffer from expansionary hearts and muscles, and why can they enter into a situation of fake death and require further examination? Female friends of men rejecting, saying that their male counterparts are normal, insisting that they should be immediately absent, state building without any means, requires men to wait for the results of the examination. After all, the cost of inspection has not been seen as a result, but it has been completed, and we are immediately going to go. Men's minds, despite the lack of awareness of what is happening, it is very soon that 3 women who find themselves in the men are stealing from the clocks and not wanting to think about them. Are men in wards? The Secretary General, this is not easy in the 20 public divide, and men are stable. Women say that he is a secondary school, and both have time-limited training, so that they can only be deluded. Both will be able to live with spirit and vigor. But, as the first of cronyism, how can it be believed that the two will soon be tested? Men, the body of my body, with iron, has been stored too many, leading to organ poisoning. The imperative is to reduce the iron content of men. The most effective method is to liberalize schools. If, however, men persist on the so-called Western line, the Chian has come to save, and he does not want a girlfriend. Rejecting it is totally not to believe in the diagnosis of the Grand Duff, saying what is needed now. However, in this context, men have refused the recommendations of their friends. The public was told that men were wearing blood for themselves, simply for the sake of red hearts, and even for you to sleep. I am in harmony, it is because I want you to leave your hearts and minds, and I cannot find you as well. I do not want to lose you. When I am not quick death penalty, I cannot go back to heart. Women, however, simply do not go to men, say what is to be divided and left behind. Arable men.